Good afternoon. My name is Paula Carey. I'm one of the co-founders and the technical director of Carbonate Systems. We'd like to thank you for inviting us to take part in this conference. Our question for today is, how can we deliver CCUS? And we'll look at how carbonation is being deployed within the cement industry. Carbonate Systems has been delivering CCUS commercially since 2012 through the deployment of its accelerated carbonation technology. Carbonation itself, or mineralization, is recognized as one of the only forms of permanent CCUS, or permanent capture of CO2. It's also recognized as an important route for the decarbonisation of the cement industry. In fact, 4 of the 6 routes to net zero in the roadmap include some aspect of carbonation. Carbonation is one of nature's ways of sequestering CO2 into limestone or chalk. So it's a natural process that, because of the low carbon dioxide concentration in the atmosphere, takes years or millennia. But the CO2 is safely stored in rock formations. In fact, a huge amount of the Earth's carbon is locked away in rocks. Carbonation is the reaction of calcium and magnesium salts, so particularly oxides, hydroxides and silicates, with CO2 to form calcium carbonate or limestone and calcite. It's a permanent capture of the CO2 as evidenced by those limestone or chalk cliffs. And it can be used to treat alkaline residues from some of the hard-to-abate industries. We've been using the technology accelerated carbonation to treat residues from the steel industry, cement industry, energy from waste, paper manufacture, or even coal. All of these industries produce residues that are reactive to CO2, and they also have CO2 emissions, generally at between 10 and 25% concentration of CO2 in the flue gas. And in that case, the flue gas can be used directly in a carbonation step. Our technology is considered to be TRL9, i.e. fully commercial. We have 3 plants operating in the UK under license, and one further one where we have deployed our new system to the VCAT cement group, cement works at Montpellier in France. In the UK, the plants are treating principally the air pollution control residues from energy from waste using pure CO2, whereas our new plant at Montpellier is capturing the CO2 directly from the flue stack of the cement works. When the cement industry are moving to refuse-derived fuel, one of the consequences is that they have to generate what's known as bypass dust. And down here at Montpellier, what we are doing is using the bypass dust as a material to capture the CO2. So we take this bypass dust, mix it with CO2 from the flue stack, and manufacture a sustainable product for the construction industry, effectively an aggregate product. And because more CO2 is captured in the product than is used in the machinery or the process, the aggregate product can be counted as carbon negative. This is principally because the carbonation reaction itself is exothermic. It doesn't need the large amounts of energy to convert the CO2 molecule to carbonate than you need if you want to convert the CO2 into long chain polymers, such as in fuels or in plastics. Carbonation is recognized as an important route for the decarbonisation of the cement industry. Utilization of CO2 and industrial residues present a circular solution. And as more cement works move to burning RDF in replacement for fossil fuels, there will be more CBD, cement bypass dust, to treat. It's a permanent and safe storage of the CO2 in a sustainable product, and it's sustainable, economically profitable, and it's a CCUS technology that's ready now. Thank you very much.